previously. And we are back. It is currently 4:55 AM. I'm not sure when the morning starts. Maybe 5, maybe 6. It's hard to tell because of the freaking rain outside. So I don't know. But one thing I do know is the frozen turtle shell cannot be used because that's a hard mode enemy. But we can take the cobalt shield. I forgot about that. So take that and we'll get up here. What we're going to do is we're going to grab up all this money because we want to be rich. Head over to the clock and it looks sunshiny. Still see stars though. We'll give it till 6 before we head to the building where all people live. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the goblin to upgrade some of my stuff. Then we're going to make a move. And sadly, we're going to have to go to a different world. And what we do in the other world is hunt down some zombies and get a shackle. Shouldn't take too long. It's just in this world, because we're in hard mode, there are so many other types of enemy around. Finding a zombie is actually a lot more difficult than you would expect. So I'm just going to save my game, just in case it's not quite morning enough. Hey, there's all the treasure from that stupid solar eclipse thing. I always forget to check up there for treasure. Right, to gird, I'd like to reforge a couple of things. First of all, my cobalt shield. That's only 90 silver. Bargain. I'll take it, 40 fence. Now, do this one. What do I want on this? Mythical? Ruthless is pretty good. Mythical. Oh, perfect. Lowered mana cost, increased critical strike, speed, damage, all the good stuff. We don't need that. That's good. That's, you know what? I don't need the plus 20 mana. Critical strike chance, damage, perfect. Done. Done and dusted. Bonk. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So how fast can I fire these off now then? Pretty good. That's pretty good. Right, so let's head in here. Because I'm not a silly man. In fact, let's pop this shield on. Why the heck not? And what we're going to do is save game, save and quit. We're going to go to the world where we found the baby penguin. I don't remember what it's called. World 1123WL. Something like that. It is, well, 23334RD. For no real reason. And we're going to go in. And what we're going to do is... Looks like the sun is setting, which is perfect. Or rising, which is like the opposite of perfect. And we're going to use this horseman's blade. Kill some zombies. And... I can still hear rain. We'll kill some zombies and get a shackle maybe. Also, I think it is literally becoming morning. Do zombies show up in the day? I can't remember. Slimes do. Maybe if we go underground somewhere. Let's find somewhere to go underground. Oh, I don't want to cut out more stuff. Let's... I know. Exit while saving. Play game. Let's try a different world. Right, I've just been across to several of my other worlds. Not necessarily ones I've used for recording on before, but ones I just have in general for my personal use and whatnot. And not looking for the shackle itself, but looking for a world that has nighttime so that I can earn the shackle by killing zombies. Now, we could have done this in our world. It would have just been a lot more difficult because zombies are kind of rare because of the fact that we're in hard mode. Hard mode enemies tend to come instead of them. So by coming to this world here, it's not in hard mode, so we should be finding lots of zombies. I'm just going to find somewhere to plonk my bum down, settle down for the night. This place looks good. I'm just going to stand here, kill zombies, left, right, centre, and hopefully get the shackle to drop. Now I could always pinch one from one of my other worlds where I know I've got them stored. I mean, it wouldn't seem like cheating too much because of the fact that, I mean, I've earned them before. I've just thrown them away because I didn't need them. But I figure I might as well try to earn it on camera at least. Show that I'm doing this fully legit. This whole wiping out these hard mode enemies and stuff for the challenge. So yeah, I'm just going to sit here, kill zombies until morning. Hopefully not that long. Hopefully I get the shackle before then. So I will either put on some music to accompany the zombies' death when they eventually show up, or I will have cut it out completely because, you know, it's boring to watch. It's kind of dark, so you can't really see what's going on, so I might do that. We'll see! Go on, give me a shackle before I even have to cut to a fade out. I'm not seeing one. Right, so I'll be back in a bit. Right, I've just seen a shackle get dropped. Absolutely perfect, right. Get out of you guys. Pick up all this treasure here. Let's head this way. Got some zombie arms too. And we got the shackle. Where is it? Automatically equipped. Take that off. Put that there. So get out of it, you guys. I didn't even use my pumpkin sword, did I? Right, so let's get back to our world. I will tinker up this shackle and show it to make, and then we'll get on with some actual battling. Let's just wipe these out while we're here. Look at it, it's just turned morning. Or is it just about to turn morning? I can't tell. So we're lucky to get that shackle. You get out of it. Right, I'll be back in a mo. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Terraria. And when we last left off, we were leaving some other world and coming back here to use that shackle we got to craft up some mana cuffs or magic cuffs or some nonsense. And I would like to say I did that and it's gone. I'm not a happy bunny. And what happened was, in between last episode and loading into this world to do our stuff, I decided to take a break, had a cup of tea, had a nice cup of tea and all that nonsense. And what happened was I recorded crafting all that stuff and fighting the destroyer and defeating the destroyer, and the footage is gone and I don't know what has happened to it, because I have 28 minutes of audio and 34 seconds of video, and I don't understand. I don't understand how that happened. So it's annoying for a few reasons. First of all, this happened very recently with the assignment DLC for The Evil Within, and that sucked because I haven't gone back and re-recorded it, and the reason for that is I just don't have, not the energy for it. It's just I have to act surprised, or not have to act, but you know what I mean? It's like I need to be excited about twists that I already know are going to happen. I can't be like, oh my god, can you really believe that? Yes, I can. I saw it. I recorded it a few days ago. It's what am I even doing? Give me that back. It's just one of those things, and I need to go back and re-record the assignment DLC because it's a good game. It's just I can't bring myself to do it because I need to act excited. Well, I'm talking in circles here. I don't need to act. That's the issue. Alright, I'm just going to pop a bunch of this stuff on because, like I say, I've already defeated the not the wall of flesh, the thingamajiggeroo. What's it called? the destroyer, and I've already crafted up. I'll quickly go over my list. I have my list of things with stuff crossed off. First off is craft up the magic cuffs, and that is made using a mana regeneration band. And if you remember rightly, a few episodes ago we made 2 of them, which is why I still have one. A mana regeneration band combined with a shackle, which we got last episode, makes the magic cuffs. Now I'm taking all this stuff off, and I'll explain why in a second. I'm not cheating, don't worry. I'm going to quickly cycle these up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that should get these into a nice cycle of spitting stuff out without it being too much of a pause in between. You see? Do you see? That's looking pretty good. So yeah, I've changed out of all of my stuff because, as you can see, it's still quite clearly day. So what we're going to do is we're going to, rather than just cut out the day and go back into the night, we will just go, fight Plantera or something, and I can discuss stuff while I do that. So obviously to fight Plantera I've needed to change all of my accessories and armor and whatnots, because there's no way I can defeat... oh, maybe, I don't know. I don't think I can defeat Plantera using pre-hard mode stuff. If I can, that is a challenge for the future. But we can drop down, try this, maybe get... Without wings, you take fall damage. Oh god, what am I doing? Right, so let's go back down. Let's go back down here. No, go up. I need to shut that door. What a day. Yes, I'm not happy. I'm not happy, Bunny, because I've lost the footage, and I've done it all already, and I know I can do it. And knowing me, this time I'm going to try to do it and somehow fail, and then you can all make fun of me. Let's get in here. There should be a Plantera bulb. Yeah, there we go. Just let our health regen up. We've got all of our tip-top accessories on. We've got some decent armor on, and we've got this sword. So yes, on my list of things to do was the jewel hook. I put that away, didn't I? Because that is a hard mode item, and I took out the web slinger because that comes from a spider biome thing, which is a pre-hard mode item, and I kind of need a hook to get around, so that is why I have that. I have the magic cuffs, whatever they're called. I have the nature's gift, which I could tinker into a better item. The difference is I don't really need the better item, it's useless to me, so I'm going to stick with it as it is. Get out of it. And yeah, let's go fight this thing. There we go, there is a Plantera down. We didn't particularly get anything decent out of that. But you know what, it took a bit of time. It's still only halfway into the day. Let's pop away the stuff. That's actually a good point. I've just realised I still need a... another summoning item for the destroyer, don't I? A mechanical worm, I believe it is. Because I used mine when I was fighting the destroyer. Right, let's sell that. I don't want it. Get me a bit of extra cash money. I wonder what happened to my gravestone when I exploded falling down that tube. I guess we'll never know. Well, I'm guessing it probably landed in hell. Oh, I'm full on life fruits. I can't. No wonder I can't put them away. Have I been storing them elsewhere? Well, this might be a thing for the old underwater base. Using it mainly as a storage area. Yeah, so today's episode was going to be me fighting the destroyer, but I'm guessing that's going to be put away because we still got footage from the last episode combined with this. The last recording session combined with this. So it will be tomorrow that I fight the Destroyer, I guess, when you add the time footage. I can't... yeah, I've been putting them in here. Going without wings is horrendous.